Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today I'll be talking about why I sold the Crown Victoria. And before we get started, it was a 2005 Ford Crown Vic Police Interceptor. You've been following the channel for a while. You've probably seen it when it was black and white, and it looked more of a cop car. And it's a couple reasons why I sold the car. I'm gonna go ahead and get to those. The first one is that I bought it as a project car. So for me, when I bought the car, I knew I wasn't going to keep it. Like before I even bought it, I said I'm gonna get it, probably do some stuff to it, and sell it. And so that's what I did with it. So that's one reason I sold it. I did, like I said, change the color of it. I wanted to take more of the cop look away from the car. And I want to say I did about 90% of that. In this video, you don't see it, but I did even change out the center caps and put hubcaps on there to take away the look. Had the car painted, changed the lights on the car. The only thing that really from the outside was the grill on the front. And I did leave the black strip going across the trunk. But other than that, from the outside, you wouldn't really be able to tell that it was a police car. So that's one of the reasons that I did sell it. And the second reason would be my budget on the car. So when I bought the car, like I said, I knew I was going to sell it, and I set a budget. Pretty much like you would do with any car if you plan on selling it. You don't want to put too much money into it to where you lose when it's time to sell it, or you at least want to break even once you sell the car. So I bought it, got it for a great price. Car did good, drove it for a long time. Started putting money into the car. The only reason that it actually exceeded my budget was because the rear differential started having problems. So, and part of it was my fault. First time we took it apart to fix it, I should have just went ahead and got a new one. But what I did, I actually had bought another rear end, but I didn't use it. So I thought I could fix the one that was on the car, and it ended up not lasting. So did a temporary fix, and it ended up breaking again. Then it broke again. So then the one that I did buy, I ended up getting rid of it. So I was like, man, it's going to cost me a fortune to go back buy another rear end. Then, so now the rear end just pretty much ate up my budget. Like I said, it was half of it was my fault. I should have known from the get-go that I should just went ahead and did a whole new rear end. And with that rear end that was having problems, the wheel bearing, first time I ever run across this problem. The department, whoever fixed on the car was at the department, they put two wheel bearings on one side. So I'm guessing that stretched the housing, and pretty much after that, once we took those two out, one wasn't enough and it would start leaking. And I got the leak to stop for a while, but it started back, and then after that, once it started back, it got worse. So it wasn't no fixing it again. It was more of it's time to switch the whole part out. And at that point, I hadn't already spent well over $1,000 dealing with that rear end that was on there and stuff. So I was like, no, I'm going to just go ahead and just sell the car like it is. And I pretty much I got a good amount for the car like it's set, even though it needed the rear differential fixed. And I say I spent a little bit over $1,000 because the replacement rear end was $350. And I had already bought a new axle for this rear end. Once the first original fix, I bought a new axle, new wheel bearing, new seal, plus you count labor and all the other stuff you have to go through. And so that ran the bill, it shot the bill up. Just getting those two wheel bearings out was, it took a few hours because the regular tools that you would use, they weren't working, so it had to actually be chiseled out because it was stuck way up in there. And that just ran the bill up. And so after that, if it had to work, I probably would have kept it a little bit longer, but it didn't. So I wasn't planning on spending that much money again on the same part. But other than that, Crown Vics are great cars, and if you fix them the right way the first time, that'll save you a lot of money, and you will be able to keep riding. but things happen. But overall, don't let that deter you if you want to buy one. Like I said, they're great cars to have. Down in the comment section below, leave your, if you got any comments on the car, if you like the way it was transformed. And I will be doing another project car. It probably won't be a Crown Vic. Haven't decided exactly what I want to build for the next project, work on. But once I do decide and get ready to buy it, I will take you guys with me, and we'll do the whole, start from the beginning and work our way to the end with it. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Also, before I end that, I will be doing a video on the car, the full transformation from the time I bought it, the way it looked, to how it looks on this video. And other than that, see you on the next video.